Greece is one of those rare destinations that feels like stepping into a living painting. Every corner of this ancient land tells a story, from the sun-bleached ruins of civilizations that shaped the modern world to the impossibly blue waters that stretch endlessly toward the horizon. Whether you are chasing history, romance, adventure, or simply the kind of peace that only a warm Mediterranean breeze can deliver, Greece has a version of itself perfectly suited for you. The country is made up of thousands of islands and a stunning mainland, each offering something entirely unique. Narrowing down the best places to visit feels almost unfair, but some destinations rise above the rest with a magnetism that is simply impossible to ignore. Perhaps no place in Greece is more instantly recognizable than Santorini. Perched dramatically on the edge of a volcanic caldera, this crescent-shaped island is a masterpiece of contrast. The iconic whitewashed buildings with their deep blue domes cascade down steep cliffs, glowing brilliantly against the golden light of the Aegean sun. The village of Oya is particularly breathtaking, drawing visitors from every corner of the world to witness what many consider the most spectacular sunset on the planet. Beyond the photographs, Santorini offers world-class wineries producing wines from volcanic soil, ancient ruins at Akrotiri that predate even classical Greece, and beaches unlike anything else, including the striking red beach and the dramatic black beach formed entirely from volcanic rock. No journey through Greece is complete without time spent in Athens, the beating heart of Western civilization. The city is a fascinating collision of ancient and modern, where rooftop bars overlook temples that have stood for over 2,000 years. The Acropolis remains the crown jewel, rising above the city with an authority that no photograph can fully capture. Standing before the Parthenon, dedicated to the goddess Athena, is a genuinely humbling experience. Below the Acropolis, the Plaka neighborhood winds through narrow cobblestone streets filled with charming tavernas, boutique shops, and the kind of warm, unhurried atmosphere that makes hours disappear effortlessly. The National Archaeological Museum is also essential, housing one of the most impressive collections of ancient artifacts anywhere in the world. Mykonos carries a reputation as the party capital of the Greek islands, and while that energy is absolutely real, the island offers far more depth than its nightlife alone. The iconic windmills standing on a hill overlooking Little Venice are among the most photographed sights in all of Greece. The narrow, labyrinthine streets of Mykonos town were actually designed to confuse pirates, and they do an equally effective job of delighting modern visitors who stumble upon hidden squares and colorful doorways at every turn. The beaches here are world-renowned, with Paradise Beach and Super Paradise Beach offering vibrant atmospheres, while quieter stretches like Agios Sostis provide a more serene escape for those seeking calm waters and golden sand. Crete is Greece on a grander scale. As the largest of the Greek islands, it functions almost like a country within a country, boasting its own distinct dialect, cuisine, music, and fierce sense of identity. The Palace of Knossos near Heraklion is one of the most significant archaeological sites in all of Europe, offering a window into the ancient Minoan civilization that flourished here over 3,500 years ago. The Samaria Gorge, stretching 16 kilometers through the White Mountains, is one of Europe's longest gorges and a must for hikers. The coastal town of Chania, with its Venetian harbor and beautifully preserved old town, is widely considered one of the most romantic destinations in the entire Mediterranean. Rhodes sits at the southeastern edge of the Aegean Sea and carries the weight of extraordinary history with remarkable grace. The medieval old town of Rhodes is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe, enclosed within massive stone walls built by the Knights of St. John. Walking through the Street of the Knights feels genuinely like traveling back through centuries. Beyond the history, Rhodes offers stunning beaches along its eastern and western coastlines, the enchanting hilltop village of Lindos with its ancient acropolis overlooking a perfect bay, and a warm, welcoming culture that makes every visitor feel immediately at home. Greece in all its forms never disappoints.